Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. Okay, good morning, sir. Sorry for the late today. Okay, so we'll start quickly. Okay, so any questions from yesterday's session, guys? So let me share my screen. Okay, so yesterday we were talking about cluster planning. So okay, so we understood how to plan a cluster. Okay, if somebody comes to you and say that, okay, hey, I have this much data and I want to keep it in Hadoop cluster. Okay, so we give the planning. Okay, as per the planning. Okay, so we as part of planning, okay, we also give how many servers required, or like how many master nodes required, how many data nodes required, how many worker nodes required, how many Kafka nodes, how many Spark nodes. Okay, so we give complete details. Okay, so this is what the details we have given. Okay, these are what the details we have given. Okay, so any questions on this? Okay, if no questions, okay, I'll start. Okay, so think that we have XYZ Bank. Okay, so it has 4 departments. Okay, so account section. Okay, it has 4 account departments: credit card department, loans department, and insurance department. Okay, and this is the data. Okay, this is the data current plus next 6 months data. Okay, altogether we have nearly 500 TB of data. Okay, nearly 500 TB of data. Okay, so this bank decided to migrate all their data into Hadoop cluster. So they went to Hadoop architect. Okay, and okay, so got the plan, cluster planning. Okay, so this is the plan Hadoop architect has given. So master nodes. Okay, he told we need 5 servers. Okay, so this is the CPU, this is the RAM, and okay, this is the disk. Okay, and okay, worker nodes. Okay, so like this, has given complete information. Okay, so overall, okay, he told to put this 500 TB data, we require 100 servers. This is what he has given the planning. Okay, so now I have the plan. Okay, so what I will do? So probably I'll recruit a team, and our XYZ Bank will recruit a team, and ask them to start implementing Hadoop. Okay, in their company. Okay, so now. So there is a manager. So the XYZ Bank recruited a manager, and okay, given the plan, complete plan with all the approvals actually. Okay, so if you see the plan, okay, let's say we have taken the plan on this day. Okay, so then okay, once we got the plan, okay, then okay, it is like we need to go to procurement team, okay, and then they will have a discussions with the vendors. Okay, so they finalize the deal. Finally, there is the purchase order. Okay, so within a week time or 10 days time, okay, they deliver the servers to our data center. Okay, then network team will receive the servers and okay, complete the racking part and okay, cabling part. Okay, then Linux or built in will install okay, OS part. Okay, then all Hadoop prerequisites. Then okay, DB team will install backend databases. So finally, Hadoop team okay will install Hadoop, configure, and okay, so and keep make the cluster ready. Okay, so this is what happens. Okay, so when it comes to cluster setup. Okay, so to do this one, to build this complete cluster. Okay, so how many days we are taking actually? Okay, so if we start the work today, it is taking around 30 days to complete. It means okay, if you need a Hadoop cluster today, okay, or if you decided to go to Hadoop cluster today, okay, and if you start the work, okay, and after 30 days, okay, you are seeing your first cluster. Correct or not? Okay, so now, okay, so you understood that okay, you are keeping the cluster. Where you will keep the cluster? Okay, so you should understand what is data center also. Okay, so normally companies okay will have their own buildings to put all this infrastructure. Okay, so think that okay, so this XYZ bank office building. Okay, so they have 8 floors building. Okay, so first floor, okay, this is ground floor, and first floor, second floor, like this. Okay, and if you see the 8th floor, okay, they are using 8th floor like a data center. data center floor. Okay, so server room. Okay, the 8th floor, complete 8th floor. Okay, they are keeping all their infrastructure, whatever the infrastructure they use in their company. So all that infrastructure, okay, they are keeping in this floor. Okay, so now suppose if any company maintaining their own infrastructure in their own buildings are okay, so such kind of office setup or data center setup is called as a on-premises setup. It means on-premises are in-house. Okay, so we are setting up our cluster in our own building. Okay, in our building premises itself. Understand? Okay, so the one building which is managed by us. Okay, which is managed by us only. Okay, nobody else will manage. Okay, so our employees, XYZ Bank employees only will manage. Okay, they say the infrastructure. So such kind of infrastructure is called as an on-premises infrastructure and in-house infrastructure. Okay, so now to set up this on-premises or in-house infrastructure. Okay, so we'll see the next things actually. Okay, so we have set up this one. Okay, so now, okay, so this is how people are doing. Okay, from many years, guys, many years. Okay, so from okay, when data center concept comes, okay, from many years, people are doing this one. They are keeping their complete infrastructure in their office buildings. Okay, so in their own buildings. So they are following this on-premises model only. Okay, so now the question is that, okay, does this on-premises model have any issues, any drawbacks? Okay, we will see this one. We will see this any drawbacks that we have here. Okay, the first one. Okay, so let's try to understand the drawbacks, okay, with this on-premises model, which is traditional model. Okay, the first thing is that, okay, when I say this is the first drawback, more waiting period of time to build, okay, or to start using Hadoop cluster. Yes or no? So nearly we are taking 30 days. Okay, if we think to go to Hadoop, okay, we need 30 days, okay, at least 30 plus days, okay, to start or to see my Hadoop cluster. Okay, so if you go with the on-premises model, okay, so you have to wait a lot. You need to wait, okay, lot of time, okay, to build your cluster. Okay, so this is one thing. This is the first drawback. Okay, what is the second drawback? Okay, so upfront cost. Okay. What is this upfront cost, guys? Okay, suppose, okay, now, okay, if you see here, okay, you're raising a purchase order, and okay, so Dell is delivering these servers to you. Okay, are you paying the money to Dell, okay, before itself or not? Okay, so you will take the servers today and you will pay after 1 year or after 1 month or 2 months. So before the delivery time, okay, so the amount, complete amount should be paid to Dell. Will you agree with me?
Yes.
Okay, so here it is a upfront cost to set up the Hadoop cluster. Okay, so here, okay, what is the cluster capacity we have? Okay, so we need, okay, 100 servers. Okay, so cost per server. Think that, okay, so we are buying a server with 10 lakhs. Okay, each server cost is 10 lakhs on average. Okay, so in this scenario, so what is my overall cost here, guys? What is my overall cost? 10 crores. It means, okay, so before starting Hadoop itself, I need to pay 10 crore money from my pocket to Dell. Yes or no? Okay, so this is one of the big drawback. Okay, so we are paying, okay, a lot of money. Okay, so we are paying money to Dell. Okay, then, okay, so this is the disk. Okay, so of course, okay, this is the disk and all. Okay, so if you, for these 100 servers, okay, how many cores you will get? Okay, total storage. Okay, it is like, okay, this must be, which is nothing but, okay, which is nothing but 2.5 petabyte. Okay, so this is, okay, 2,200 total cores. See, this is the capacity across, okay, this one, all the 100 servers. If I combine all the 100 servers, okay, this is the total capacity. We have 2.5 petabyte storage, 3,200 cores, so 34 TB RAM, okay, 10 gigs per second. Okay, network. Okay, so now, okay, so this model is a pay and use model. It is like a prepaid model. Yes or no? See, first, okay, you are paying money. Okay, then only you are enjoying the benefits of Hadoop. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So this is okay. Another drawback. Okay. Upfront cost. Okay. Paying upfront cost is another drawback of on-premises model. Okay. So if you have money, then only you have to go to on-premises model. Okay. Because okay, you need to pay money to buy the servers. To buy the servers. Okay. Once these servers are before itself you need to pay, and okay, once you pay only they will deliver the servers to your data center. Then okay, you will host all the servers in your data center. Okay, it is like a pay and use model. It is not like a use and pay. Okay, so pay and use model means okay, it is a prepaid model. Okay, you will pay. Suppose okay, if you are using prepaid mobile, okay, what you will do? Okay, maybe every month first, okay, you will recharge. Okay, after recharging, okay, so for 1 month, next 1 month, okay, you will use this recharge. I mean, your mobile. Okay, but what is postpaid mobile? Will you pay before itself? No. Okay, so you will not pay. Okay, maybe okay, at the end of the month, okay, maybe, okay, let's say if it is Airtel postpaid mobile, Airtel will generate the bill and okay, you will pay the bill. Got it? Okay, that is like a postpaid. Okay, so use and pay model. But this is okay. So on-premises model is a pay and use model, prepaid model. Okay. So you may ask me a question, sir. What is the difference? Okay, we get okay, whether it's a prepaid model or postpaid model. Is anybody has this question in mind? Sir, anyway, see, even after using also we have to pay. Before using also we have to pay. So what is the big deal here? Okay, so I will tell you one thing. Okay, suppose okay, let's say you bought okay servers, 100 servers, okay, with 10 crores, 10 crore rupees. Okay, you paid okay, and you bought 100 servers. Okay, let's say you implemented Hadoop, but somehow after okay 6 months, okay, you felt that okay, so it is not working out as expected. I'm just giving an example. Okay, I'm just giving a negative side. Somehow you felt that okay, it is not working out. Okay, so you decided, XYZ Bank decided, okay, fine, okay, let's not go to Hadoop, okay, let's go to some other technology. Okay, in that scenario, what they will do with these 100 servers? After 6 months, okay, if they can XYZ Bank return these servers to Dell? Will they take and return your 10 crores?
No.
No, right? Okay, so don't you think it is a waste of money? Suppose okay, see, if your plan works out, okay, then okay, 10 crores is a good money. Okay, so yes, okay, it is utilized in a good way. But okay, what in case okay, if your plan is failed, your project is failed? So there is no guarantee that okay, always your project will become successful, right? There are chances that your project may fail. Okay, let's say in case of failure scenarios, okay, if you buy the servers and okay, what you will do with those 100 servers now? Okay, so if we have other projects, yes, okay, we can use it, but we have only one project. That one project got failed. This 10 crores money is waste, right? Whatever money I invested on infra, is it waste or not?
Sir.
It's a waste of money actually. Okay, so that is the reason okay, we are saying that okay, so upfront cost setup for Hadoop cluster. Okay, so this is one more drawback here. Okay, so the next thing. Okay, so what is the next thing here? Okay, so here, okay, ineffective utilization of resources. Okay, what do you mean of ineffective utilization of resources, guys? What do you mean of ineffective utilization of resources? Okay, so let us take this scenario, guys. Okay, so now what are the different projects we have here? What are the different projects? Account section, loans, credit card, insurance. So these are the 4 projects who are storing their data into this Hadoop cluster. Okay, so what is the storage, total storage we have? Okay, so total storage we have is okay 2000, okay, or 2.5 petabyte. 0.5, nearly 2.5 petabyte storage we have. Okay, okay. So you are storing data into this 2.5 petabyte, whether okay you use it or not use it. Okay, if you shut down, okay, will the storage become 0? Suppose okay, so okay, I'm giving you an example. Okay, let's say this is a server. Try to understand. Okay, this is a server. When it's a server, you will have storage, CPU, okay, memory, and network. Okay. Normally, okay, when I say server, you will have all these things. Will you agree with me? Okay. Now, you switch on the machine. Okay, turn on machine. Okay, turn on the machine. Okay. So you have storage of, okay, let's say, okay, so you have some hard disk actually. Okay. In this hard disk, let's say it is 1 TB hard disk. 1 TB hard disk. Okay. CPU. Okay, so you have 6 cores. Okay. Memory. Okay, 32 GB. RAM. Okay. So network. Okay. So 200 Mbps. Okay. So this is your laptop, guys. I'm just giving an example. Okay. So this is your laptop or server, whatever you take. Okay. You turned on this laptop. Okay. So so this you have storage 1 TB, right? Okay. So you stored, okay, let's say 10 movies in this. Okay. So you stored, okay, 10 movies. Okay. Let's say you stored, okay, some movies. Okay, okay. You installed OS first of all. Okay, so you installed OS. Okay, for OS, okay, how much it is waste? Okay, it will go for OS. Okay, you will go around 200 GB. So now, it's on, guys. This is like 1024 GB. Okay, for OS, okay, you will go 200 GB, and okay, for your what to say? For softwares. Okay, so you have given like around 200 GB. Okay, you used already. It's okay. Try to understand. Okay. You already used. Okay, so you okay around, okay, 200. Okay, you installed, okay, 200. Let me show you my laptop itself. Okay. So here, okay, so Windows. Okay, so I've used. Okay, so I've given 237 GB. Out of that, okay, 145 GB. Okay, so it means, okay, 237 minus, okay, 145. Okay, it means 92 GB is used. 92 GB is used. So for OS, okay, so it has taken 92 GB. Okay, so for personal stuff, how much it has taken? For personal stuff, okay, or you take softwares only. Okay, so out of 1.34 TB, okay, 1.34 into 1024 minus 834. Okay, 538 GB. Okay, nearly 540 GB for softwares I have taken. 540 GB. Okay. 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 So if I use, okay, when the system is on, the CPU, all 6 cores are in use. No. Now if you see, all 6 cores are in use. Okay. So you can see, not taskbar. Okay. You can see all the six cores are in use. Okay. And memory also. Okay. So if you see taskbar, task manager. Okay. Now you can see performance. Okay. CPU. Okay. Almost, okay. So 12%, okay, nearly. Okay. So some, okay, CPU is used. Okay, so around, okay, but okay, if I switch on all the VMs, okay, this utilization will show around, okay, 80%. Okay, so it means, okay, around, okay, 80%, okay, 80% is in use. 80% means out of 6, okay, it means, okay, nearly 5 cores are in use. Okay, then memory out of 32 GB. Okay, so out of 32 GB, nearly, if I start switch on all the VMs and all, okay, so it will be around 30 GB. 30 GB will be in use. Okay, so network, so we have 200 Mbps. Okay, so let's say at least, okay, 150 Mbps network will be in use. Mbps will be in use. Okay, so when you switch on the system, okay, all these resources are in use. Okay, these are all in use. Okay, now when you turn off your system, what will happen? Turn off your system. Okay, what will happen? Whatever the disk you stored, okay, OS okay 92 GB, software is 540 GB. Okay, if I shut down my system, okay, is there any change in the disk?
No.
No. Okay, so it is same. Okay, even if you switch on or switch off, okay, it is the same utilization. Correct or not? Okay. If you turn off your system, will the 5 cores in working state be in working state?
No.
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
So this is 0 cores in use. Okay. If you turn off your system, okay, will this memory be in use? Will this memory be in use?
No.
No, sir.
Even memory also will not be in use. Okay. What about the network?
No.
No. Okay. So it means okay. Only thing okay, which is okay, even though you turn on the machine, turn off the machine, which is in use is disk. Yes or no? Okay. So it means okay, even if you use laptop, you don't use laptop. Okay, the disk, okay, whatever the disk you used will be always okay in use only. Okay. If you shut down the disk, okay, so it will not become okay in use 0. No. Okay. Even you shut down or don't shut down, okay. So inside the disk, okay, this is the storage, and okay, finally it will show this some free storage. Okay. But okay, this is always in use only. Will you agree with me? Okay. So that is the reason, okay, we no need to worry about our storage part. Okay. So we have 2.5 petabyte storage. Out of that, okay, think that okay 1500 TB storage, okay, is already in use. Okay. So this is the free storage. Okay. But okay, this is the storage. Even you use or don't use 1500 TB is the 1500 TB only, right? Huh? So now what I'm doing, okay, whole day I'm dividing into 5 slots. Okay, entire day I'm dividing into 5 slots, guys. Okay, so what is the first slot? Okay, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, night 12 to morning 6, morning 6 to 9 a.m. Okay, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, this is how I'm dividing my day. Okay, so I'm dividing my day into 6-hour slot, okay, 3-hour slot, 9-hour slot, 3-hour slot, 3-hour slot. Okay. So now, normally, if these are the slots, okay, so think that number of jobs. Okay, I'm saying number of jobs. What do you mean of job here? Think that okay, so customers are accessing our cluster. Okay, each customer access is called as one job. I'm calling. Okay, so normally night 12 to 6 a.m. Okay, how many customers will access the bank applications?
Very less.
Very less people, right? Okay, night 12 to morning 6 means less people. Okay, so think that around 500 people. Okay, I will not say it is 0. Okay, but night to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock also people will do some transfers. Okay, so think that okay, they have done only 500 transfers. Okay, between 12 to 6. Okay, and okay, so from morning 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. they have done around 10,000 transfers. Customers done 10,000 transfers. But okay, what is the major time? Okay. Okay, your bank transactions will happen 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is the major time. Okay, busy time where okay you will see most of the transactions. Okay, so it means okay what I'm trying to say. So if we take okay each transaction as a job. Okay, each money transfer as a job. Okay, or each transaction as a job. Okay, so in a day, in this bank, if 1 lakh transactions are happening, in those 1 lakh transactions, okay, 500 transactions are happening from night to morning 6. Okay, and okay, around 10,000 are happening 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay, 80,000 are happening 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so 8,500 are happening 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, around 1,000 are happening. Okay, so this is how. Okay, so if I okay, divide my entire day into slots. Okay, so these are the number of jobs, number of transactions happening in those slots. Okay, so in which slot? Okay, we have more transactions. In which slot?
9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so that is the banking. I mean, that is the slot. Okay, where even banks also will work. Okay, so normally any transactions will happen. Okay, so this is the time okay, where transaction will happen. Okay, so now okay, think that okay, so what are the total cores and RAM we have? Total cores and RAM we have. Suppose okay, you see the cluster. What are the total cores we have? 3,200 cores and 34 TB RAM. Yes or no? Sir, okay, if I combine all 100 servers, okay, these are the See, why 3200? Okay, we are buying 32 core servers. We are buying 32 core servers. How many servers we are buying? 100 servers. 100 into 32. Okay, 3200 cores. Okay, and again the same way, 35 TB of RAM we have. Okay, so now let us think about this one. Okay, total resources. Okay, we have 3200 cores and okay, 35 TB of RAM. Okay, so in use cores. Okay, in use. Okay, so now let us take this time. Okay, morning 12 to 6. Okay, only 500 jobs are running. To manage these 500 jobs, how many cores and how much RAM is sufficient for me?
200 cores and 1 TB.
So do I require all full cores, all 3200 cores and 35 TB RAM?
No.
Not required, because okay, I'm running only 500 jobs. Okay, to run 500 jobs, okay, 200 cores and okay, 1 TB is sufficient. Okay, and if we see the second slot of okay 9 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay, to run these 10,000 what is it 10,000 jobs. Okay, so we require okay around 1,000 cores and 6 TB RAM. Okay, we don't require all 3,200 cores and 35 TB RAM. But okay, to run this 80,000 jobs, we require 3,200 cores and 35 TB RAM. Okay, so during this slot, okay, this is, so whatever the resources we have, all those resources are 100% utilized. Yes or no? Okay, but okay, another scenario. Okay, okay, so 8,500 jobs again. Okay, so do you require a full capacity? I don't require full capacity. 8,500. Okay, so if we have this much cores and RAM, this is sufficient for me. Okay, the last 1,000. Okay, if you have this many cores, this is sufficient. Okay, now if you see the each slot, okay, in this slot we have more and more free resources. Yes or no? Yes or no, sir? Sir, even though we have 3,200 cores, 35 TB RAM, okay, but you are running only 500 jobs, which are very, very small. To run these 500 jobs, okay, it requires only this much cores and this much RAM. Okay, it doesn't require 3,200 cores. It means okay, morning 12, okay, night 12 to morning 6. Okay, it is like okay, you are not utilizing your resources properly. It is an ineffective utilization of resources. Yes or no? Will you agree with me? Okay, and okay, you take the second slot. Okay, this is also ineffective utilization of resources, but better than previous slot. Yes or no? But okay, third slot is the only slot. Okay, this is effective utilization of resources. Okay, all 100% resources are in use. Okay? This is the only time where you are utilizing your cluster 100%. Okay, so this time, okay, so this is the place. Okay, how much time you are utilizing? You are utilizing only, let's say, this entire resources. Okay, you are utilizing only maybe I can say 2%. 5% utilization here. Okay. So in here it is like okay 15% utilization, okay. 100% utilization, and here also around okay 15% utilization. And here okay, so some 8% utilization. So it means okay. So when I have these many total resources, okay, even though I have these many total resources, I'm using only this much. So it means only 5% resources are used and 95 resources are waste during this time. Okay, here also 15% of the resources we are using, remaining 85% resources are in idle. These are waste. Okay, and okay, 100% resources we are using. Okay, no need to talk about this slot. Okay, so here also we are using around 15%. Okay, so let's say this is 15%, and okay, we are using 8%. Okay. So this is how we are utilizing the resources. Okay, so only time if you see the entire day. Okay, only the time okay where I'm using my resources effectively is this slot 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yes or no? So 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so it means okay out of 24 hours, okay, 9 hours. Okay, 9 hours. Okay, we are utilizing resources effectively. Will you agree with me? Okay. So 9 hours only we are utilizing the resources effectively. Okay, and remaining time. Remaining time. So like remaining, how many hours we have? 15 hours, right?
15 hours.
Okay. So 15 hours of time. 15 hours. Okay. Ineffective utilization. Resources. 15 hours. Okay. So your ineffective utilization of resources. Okay. So since you are not utilizing these resources, okay, the server resources. Okay, hours. Okay. You go to Dell and tell, hey Dell, I'm using your servers only from this time to this time effectively. Other time you are not okay. Using your resources, so can you reduce my money? Will they reduce? Huh?
No, sir.
No, right? They'll not reduce, right? Okay. So let's say you bought a laptop, sir. Okay, you use it or don't use it. Okay. Okay. Will they reduce? If you say that, okay, hey, I'm purchasing the laptop, but I will use it daily 1 hour. Okay. Will they reduce money?
No, sir.
All right. Okay. They will not reduce. Okay. See, it is up to you. So you buy a laptop, you use 24/7, they will not say anything. Or if you use daily one hour, they will not say anything. It is up to you. Okay. If you use 24/7, you are utilizing your resources effectively. Okay. If you use only 1 hour, remaining 23 hours, okay, laptop, okay, closed and okay, not in use, then it means ineffective utilization of resources. Okay. So here, okay, so if you go in this on-premises model, I'm sure that there will be ineffective utilization of resources. Will you agree with me? Huh? Will you agree with me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, okay, now, okay, we'll come back. Okay. Now, okay. Now let's go to the next point. Okay. Very difficult to manage infra from one place to other place. Okay. From one place to other place. Okay. What is this? Okay, one place to other place, guys? Okay. Today, think that, okay. So, okay, migration of your infrastructure. Okay. So think that, okay. So today, XYZ Bank, okay, XYZ Bank, okay, building, okay, RK is having the data center in ITPL Bangalore, Karnataka, India. Okay. They want to move the data center from Bank ITPL from Whitefield to okay Nagwara, Manyata Tech Park. They want to migrate okay, because they have another building in Whitefield. Sorry, they have another building in Manyata Tech Park. Okay, so they want to migrate their data center from ITPL to Manyata Tech Park. Okay, this is intercity movement. Okay, for intercity. Okay, is it easy or difficult? Huh? Moving the data center from one place to other place, even though it is within the city. Okay, is it okay?
It's not easy, sir.
It's not easy, right? Okay, you need to dismantle all those servers and racks from there, and okay, you need to put all those things into one truck. Okay, then okay, the truck will come from ITPL to what to say, Manyata. Okay, from the again, okay, you have to unload. And you have to keep all these servers in the new data center, racks, cabling, everything. Okay, so definitely movement of one DC from one place to other place, even though it is intercity, definitely it will take 1 or 2 days minimum, even though if you do it very quickly. Okay, so and this is DC movement. Okay, but okay, can I move? Okay, so within city itself, it is taking this much time. Okay, so this is across cities in same region. Okay, what do you mean of across cities in same region? Okay, so I want to move my data center from Bangalore to Chennai. Okay, so in Bangalore, okay, we have rented building. Okay, let's say in Chennai, okay, we have XYZ Bank has their own building, so they want to move their data center to Chennai own building. Okay, so this is like you are moving the data center from one city to other city. Okay, or maybe one city to other city in different regions. Okay, this is south region, okay, north region, okay, like this actually. Okay, so from Bangalore to Delhi, This is across cities in different regions. Okay. Then, okay, let's say I want to move my data center from Bangalore to Florida across countries. Okay. So you take anything here, there's a lot of risk involved. Will you agree with me? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So infrastructure migration is okay. Manual infrastructure migration, okay, will always include a risk. Yes or no? Risk and downtime also. So until okay, you dismantle the cluster here and fix the cluster in the new place. Okay, your Hadoop cluster will be down only, right? You will shut down all the servers and take them into a truck. Okay, then okay, you fix it again. Okay, then only at the end, okay, you will switch on the Hadoop cluster. Okay, so if this process is taking 2 days, okay, this 2 days Hadoop cluster will not be available. Will you agree with me? Yes, okay. Now, whatever drawbacks I'm telling, okay, is it the drawback with Hadoop or okay, with infrastructure?
Infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
This is with infrastructure, sir. Don't think that okay, this is a drawback with Hadoop. Okay, so in place of Hadoop, if you use any other technology, also it is the same case. Understand? In case of Hadoop, okay, so in the place of Hadoop, okay, you use Oracle database. Okay, even for that also it is the same thing, right? IBM database, okay, so that is also same thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is not a problem with the, see, we are not talking about the software now, we are talking about the infrastructure. Understand? Okay, so we are talking about the infrastructure. Okay, so here, okay, so if you see, when I say infrastructure, it is like this. Okay, so these are the servers. Okay, so let us take this one. Okay. So this is the server. This is the infrastructure. Okay, this is Hadoop, okay, which you are deploying on top of all these things. So many people may confuse here. Okay, so server 3, server 100. Okay, so now, okay, so and we are discussing about this one, this part. Okay, we are discussing about this part. Okay, we are not discussing about the software, guys. Okay, we are discussing about the servers. Understood? Understood? So now moving these servers, okay, if you move these servers, automatically the Hadoop also will move because Hadoop is installed on these servers only. Correct or not? Okay. So now we are talking about this one. Okay, where to keep these servers? Okay. So here, okay, in this Hadoop place, okay, you have Oracle, you have okay, MySQL, Postgres, or any technology you have, it is the same problem. It is not only for Hadoop problem. Okay, any technology problem. This one. Will you agree with me? Will you agree with me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here, okay, so maybe okay, so this is this one. Okay, I'll put it here itself. I'll put it here. This is what the plan now. Okay. Okay, so this is separate, this is separate. Okay, now this is one. Okay, so now we are worried about we are worried about the hardware, not about software based. Okay, we are talking about this one, servers. Okay. 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 So these are the problems. Okay, what we have currently. Okay. So now let me put all those things. Okay, with this okay, in one place. Okay. So here the more waiting period to build. Okay, this is the one. Okay. Upfront cost. This is the second one. Okay. Okay, pay and use. It is a prepaid model. Or what is the third thing? Ineffective utilization of resources. Okay, and very difficult to migrate infra from one place to other place. Okay, so this is what. Okay, so this is the own infrastructure. Okay, these are the drawbacks with your own infrastructure, which is okay on premises. On premise or in-house infrastructure. With on-prem or in-house infrastructure. Okay. So this is these are the drawbacks actually. Okay. So, but okay, these are all valid drawbacks only, right? Valid drawbacks only, right? Yes, these are all valid drawbacks. There is no doubt at all. Okay. But what in case? Okay, what in case if you go for a rented infrastructure? Okay, so no. Okay, not okay. Not okay, rented infrastructure. Okay, so what is the expectation? Okay, so these are the drawbacks. Okay, as a owner, okay, of this hardware, what is the expectation as a owner? So here, okay, more waiting period. Okay, it means at least it is taking 30+ days. Okay, I want less waiting period. I don't. If I want to build a Hadoop cluster, I don't want to wait for 30 days. Okay, I want my Hadoop cluster to be ready within 1 hour. Okay, is it a good expectation or bad expectation? Yes, right. Okay, this is a good expectation. Okay, so then okay, so here okay, we are using pay and use model. Okay, instead of that, okay, I want use and pay model. Okay, it is like okay, postpaid model. We want something like postpaid model. Okay, so if you have postpaid model, okay, so even though you don't have money, at least okay, you can buy. I mean, you can get something, and okay, you can pay later when you have money. Okay, you take credit card case. Okay, there's a difference between credit card and debit card, right? Okay, if you want to use debit card, you should have money inside it. Okay, so but okay, if you want to use credit card, you can, even though money is there or not, okay, you don't have, whether you have money or not. Okay, so you can use your credit card and buy the item, and you can pay next month when the bill is generated. Okay, so normally use and pay model is postpay model is okay, easy way. Okay, good way. Okay. I will not say it is a good way, but it is an easy way. Okay, even though you don't have money, okay, you can at least okay start your work. Okay, then okay, effective utilization of resources. Okay, what do you mean of effective utilization of resources? Auto scaling. What do you mean of auto scaling, guys? Pay for what you use. Okay, so here, okay, if you see your entire day, okay, at this time, what are the required resources for you? You want only 200 person, one TB. Okay, these are the resources you require. Okay, so if you have these many cores and this much RAM, okay, you can manage your cluster between 12 AM to 6 AM. Understand? Okay. So this is okay. We have come up with the plan actually. Okay, how many cores are required? How much RAM is required? At what time slot? Okay. So now, okay, auto scaling. What do you mean of auto scaling? So increasing the resources when you want more and decreasing the resources when you don't want. Understand? Okay. So that is called as auto scaling. Okay, then migration should be very simple, not less than 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so here, okay, suppose if you want to migrate all your servers, move all the servers, okay, from here to USA. Okay, just imagine how many approvals you require, how much time it will take. Okay, it will take more than a month to move the data. In transit itself, okay, they'll take around 20 days, 20 to 24 days with all the approvals, okay, all those things. Or okay, maybe at least worst scenario, okay, 1 week, more than a week it will take, right, minimum. Huh? Definitely it will take more than a week. Okay, but here, okay, so I am expecting that, okay, whether it is intercity migration or across cities in the same region, or across cities in different region, or across countries, okay, any kind of migration, infra migration, it should not take more than 1 to 2 hours. Okay, as a owner, you are expecting these things. As a owner, you are expecting these things. Understand? Understand, guys? As a owner, you are expecting these things. So, okay, so how we can fulfill these requirements? So, is it really possible? Is it really possible to create a cluster within 2 hours? So, if you think now, if you think, okay, I want Hadoop, okay, within 1 hour, okay, cluster should be ready. Okay, so if you think that, okay, I want 100 node cluster, okay, without spending even 1 rupee, your 100 nodes should be ready. You will pay later. Okay, and okay, if you feel that, okay, in one slot to other slot, okay, there is a lot of variation in the utilization of resources. If you need auto scaling, okay, yeah, okay, you need something, okay, auto scaling, and okay, migration should be easy. Okay, so we want all these things. As a owner, okay, you are expecting all these things. But okay, so do you think all these things are possible with the on-premises or in-house infrastructure, physical infrastructure?
No, sir.
Do you think it is possible? No, it is not possible. Okay, so when it is not possible, what to do? Okay, in this place only, okay, there are people, okay, what they are doing here. Okay, so there are some companies, okay, here, okay, cloud concept is coming into picture. Okay, what is cloud? I'm giving an overview. Okay, so think like this case. Okay, so now, okay, there are some companies like, okay, Microsoft, Google, and okay, Amazon. These are the companies. Okay, they understood that, okay, these are the customer requirements. Okay, these are the customer requirements. Okay, let's do one thing. Okay, so they started doing like this actually. Okay, so what they have done, Microsoft, Amazon, or Google. Okay, so what they have done. So wherever, okay, they feel that they have more customers in their areas. Okay, let's say South India. Okay, in South India, okay, they have put a data center in Chennai. Okay, North India. Okay, so maybe in one place. Okay, so USA. Okay, data center. Okay, so what they have done here. Okay, so these companies, okay, they started their own data centers here, guys. They started their own data centers here. Okay, so in that data center, okay, so these are not small data centers. Okay, if you see here, what is your requirement here? Okay, so your maximum requirement is that, okay, 2.5 terabyte storage, okay, 2.5 PB storage, 3200 cores, okay, 35 TB RAM, and okay, 10 gig per second network. Okay, this is what, okay, your requirement. Okay, okay, this is for only your requirement. Okay, this is only for your bank. Okay, but okay, what these guys thought, okay, so let us give the infrastructure for rent. Okay, so they set up, okay, say it is not our infrastructure case. Okay, this is not, okay, our data center. Okay, so Microsoft has set up a data center, okay, with these many resources. Okay, so how much storage? Okay, so 1 lakh TB storage, 1 lakh TB storage. Okay, so total cores 50,000 cores. Okay, total RAM, okay, 10,000 TB RAM. Okay, total network 5,000 GB gigs per second. Okay, network. Okay, so with these many resources, okay, they started one data center here. Okay, so you understood, guys? With these many resources, they started this data center here. Okay, now, okay, with the same thing. Okay, so here in North India, they started. Okay, so maybe, okay, South India. Okay, I'm just doing Chennai. North India, any idea, guys, where it is? Cloud people? Okay, really. I'm just checking. Okay, so here, USA, Florida. Okay, so in that case, so Chennai, okay, we have. Okay, so I will put one more also. Okay, so Bangalore also. Okay, so shall I put Bangalore? Okay. So intercity, right? Okay, this is intercity. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Chennai. I will put one more thing here, guys. It's not the case, so we don't have data center here, but okay. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so this is Bangalore. Now, so here, okay, Manchester Park, Electricity. Okay, so this is Bangalore North, Bangalore South. Okay, so here, okay, they have, okay, this is the data centers, guys. How many data centers they have? In that they have 5 data centers. Okay, in that they have 5 data centers. Okay, so here, okay, Bangalore North. Okay, so what we can say, this is okay. So inside Bangalore itself, okay, they have put 2 things here. So one is like AZ1 and AZ2. Okay, so like this, okay, in each region, okay, you will have zones actually. Okay, so this is okay. Chennai, okay, in Chennai, okay, you may be having okay zone like this. Okay, AZ1, AZ2. Okay, so like this. So now, so this is what okay they have done, guys. This is what they have done. Okay, so maybe here, not this much. Okay, let's say 50,000, 25,000, 20,000. Okay, so okay, 5,000. Okay, let's say 2,000. Okay, so like this. Okay. Okay, guys. now, okay, so what, okay, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, okay, so these people are doing. So they started some data centers like this case, okay. So here, okay, in Bangalore, okay, they started in 2 places, okay. So North Bangalore, South Bangalore, okay. So here like this, okay, we have Chennai, Delhi, okay. North India, South India, you can take it like, okay, and okay, USA, Florida, okay. So like this, okay, they started data center, okay. So here, okay, these are huge data centers, but okay, will these people use these data, these resources, or okay, they kept these resources for rent? Huh? So they kept these resources for rent actually. These are okay. So these are available for rent now. Okay, this is the infrastructure. Okay, so rented infrastructure here. Rented infra. Rented infrastructure. Okay. This is what, okay, they have done. This is the rented infrastructure plan they have done. Okay. This is the rented infrastructure plan they have done. Okay. So now, so they have set up all these data centers. Okay, this is complete hardware, right? Yes or no? This is complete hardware storage. Okay, so in this data center, okay, you have storage, cores, okay, and okay, RAM, okay, network. Okay, every data center will have the same thing. Okay, so now, okay, what they started doing? Okay, they started doing like this actually. Okay, so let's try to understand. So now they have set up the building like this actually. So they have set up the building like this. Okay, and what they have done, they started giving a portal for us actually. Okay, so here, okay, we don't have access to any of these data centers, direct access. You cannot go inside these data centers. Okay, so and in fact, okay, you may not be knowing, okay, where it is also. Okay, but okay, this is a portal. Okay, so they have given one UI. Okay, so they have given one UI. Okay, so that UI is called as a portal, Azure portal or AWS portal, GCP portal. Okay, so what, okay, these people are telling that, hey guys, use our portal, and okay, you tell me how much resources you want. Okay, from what time to what time. Okay, we give you those much resources only. Okay, see here, okay, we have set of resources actually. We have set of resources. Okay, huge set of resources. Okay, not normal. Okay, small set. Okay, this is a huge set of resources. Okay, so and okay, we are giving a portal here, and using this portal, we are telling our customers, we are telling all the companies, hey guys. Okay, so if you want a course, okay. So here, okay, they are telling that, okay, we will not. They are not telling like, we will give you a server. Okay, they are telling like, okay, we will give you storage separately. You want only storage, you come to me, we'll give only storage. You want only course, we'll give that also. You want only RAM, we'll give you only RAM also. You want course and RAM, we'll give you course and RAM. Understood? So whatever you want, okay, they'll give that. Okay, so they decided, okay, the system in such a way that, okay, you want only course and RAM, you can get only course and RAM, or you want only storage, you can get only storage also, like that. Understand? Okay, so it means, okay, what these people have done, okay, they segregated the storage and computation part. Understand? Okay, so now, okay, think like this. Okay, so now there is a company, ABC company from Bangalore. Okay, they are coming and asking, hey, I want, okay, 5,000 TB storage. Okay, from 6 AM to 6 PM. Okay, so think like this. Okay, I want, okay, 6 AM to 6 PM, 5,000 TB storage. Okay, 5,000 ports and 1,000 TB RAM. Okay, 10 GB networks. Okay, you give me this one from this time to this time. Okay, from this time to this time. Okay, okay, from night, okay, evening 6 p.m. to morning 6 p.m. Okay, I don't require 5,000 cores, 5,000 TB RAM. Storage is same, but okay, I want only 1,000 cores and 200 TB RAM. Understand? So because okay, night, okay, they don't have much work. Okay, night, okay, so they are reducing the capacity here. Okay, so they are taking storage for rent, cores for rent, and RAM for rent, network for rent. Everything is for rent here. Okay, so now, so they will define, okay, they will use this portal and they will define these rules. Okay, I want, okay, from this time to this time, this is my requirement. From this time to this time, this is my requirement. Okay, so in that scenario, okay, your portal will do. Okay, so here, okay, let's say, so he is from Bangalore. Okay, so you want to have resources, okay, from Bangalore North, actually Bangalore North. Okay, so from these resources, what it will do, okay, from this time to this time, okay, it will give some resources to this company. Okay, so out of these resources, out of these set of resources, okay, so Bangalore company can use 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. this much storage, this much TB RAM, this much TB, this much cores. Understand guys? Okay, so now, okay, if, okay, let's say now time is 6 p.m. they don't want, okay, so if they don't want, okay, they will come, okay, they will be here, okay, so it will not be on their name. Understood? So these resources, okay, are on these people name from this time to this time. After that, okay, they'll, okay, maybe from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. the same extra resources, 4,000 resources which are not in use by this company, these 4,000 can be given to some other company also, right? Sorry, is it a new concept in our life, or okay, is it there in our life, okay, from many years? Huh? Tell me, sir.
New concept, sir.
A new concept, huh?
Yes.
Rented infrastructure is a new concept. Okay, let me give you one example, sir. You know HIRES? Huh? You know HIRES, sir? What is HIRES? These are the people who provide, okay, chairs. Okay. If you have any function, okay, they'll provide chairs. Okay. What else they provide? What else? What else they provide?
Tables.
Chairs, okay, tables. Okay. Tables, okay, tents. Okay. What else?
Decoration.
Okay, so decoration, okay, fine. Okay, so apart from that, maybe vessels. Correct, right? Okay. So mostly these are the major items, okay, where HIRES will supply. Okay, what these HIRES will do? Okay, they buy, okay, let's say, okay, 2,000 chairs. Okay, okay, so 200 tables. Okay, let's say 500 tables. Okay, then tents, okay, let's say 100 tents. Okay, vessels, okay, so okay, 1,000 vessels they will buy. Okay, so this is like XYZ HIRES. Okay, XYZ HIRES. Okay, so they have this money. Okay, so now, okay, these are the resources, okay, he kept. These are the resources he kept now. Okay, so now in this scenario, okay, let's say, okay, so there is a function here. Okay, so Venkata has, okay, so function 1, okay, function A. Okay. So they tell that, okay, so they ask this hierarchy, hey hierarchy, okay, so we want, okay, so they'll come and ask, okay, these guys, okay, we want, okay, chairs, okay, tables, tents, okay, all these things, okay, let's say, okay, so we want, okay, how many chairs? Okay, we want 200 chairs, okay, 50 tables, okay, so 5 tents, okay, 10 vessels. So they'll ask this is the requirement for function A. Okay, this is the requirement for function A. Okay, what they will do? Okay, from their available resources, they'll do this many. Correct or not? Okay. Now at the same time, we have function B also. Function B also. So let's say they want, okay, let's say 100 chairs. Okay. So, okay, around 100 tables. Okay, so 20 tents. Okay, so like 100 vessels. Okay, so now okay, there will be a guy. Actually, there will be a owner. The owner will be sitting and counting. Okay, how many we have given? Okay, already given. How many are available in the store? Yes or not in the building? Okay. Suppose okay, if there are more functions and all the resources are over, can you give? No, right? No, right? Okay. And one more thing. Okay, let's say okay, maybe function A is in the morning time. Okay, function B is in the evening time. Okay. So this okay. So suppose okay, there are okay the remaining chairs and all okay used by some other function. So now function A is in the morning. So by evening they will release these chairs. Yes or no? Evening they will tell okay, sir, okay, you can come and okay, take your chairs by 5 o'clock, evening 5 o'clock. So they'll come and take these chairs at evening 5 o'clock. They'll give the same chairs to function B from 6 o'clock. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
This is the same concept. Okay, even okay, the same concept. Even okay, these people are following, right? Here, okay, you are getting chairs. Okay, suppose okay, if you go to the cider and ask, okay, I want only chairs. Will they give only chairs for rent? They'll give, right? If you go and ask, I want only tables for rent, they'll give. You want only tents for rent, yes, they'll give. Okay. You want vessels for rent, they'll give. Or you want tents and vessels, yes, they'll give. Okay. Combination also they'll give. All also they'll give. Okay. One single item also they'll give. Okay. So here also it is the same thing, sir. Understand? Okay. Yes, don't feel bad that okay, I'm comparing Azure with Hirers. And I'm feeling sad. Okay. Give this example, but okay, yes, this concept, just try to understand the concept. Okay, this concept is there in our lifetime. Understanding in our day-to-day life, it is there. Okay, but okay, it is not there in okay laptops and all, desktops and all. Okay, so it is not there in computer resources. Okay, but okay, it is there in our life. Clear? Clear? Are any questions?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So it is the same. So it is the same concept even Azure also following this. Okay, it is the same concept. Okay, so they are bringing. Okay, they are procuring some storage. Okay, cores, RAM. Okay, network, everything. Okay, whatever you want, they will give. Okay, so if you have this kind of infrastructure, okay, will it be good or bad? So if you have this kind of okay, if you have this kind of people okay, who will supply based on your requirement, okay, it is very good, right? So maybe okay, what these people will do, okay, these people will send a bill at the end of the day. Okay, even the hirers also will do the same thing, right? Okay, at the evening, okay, once you hand over all your chairs and all, they will tell, sir, okay, these many chairs okay, you used okay from morning to evening, okay, and these many tables, these many tents, these many vessels, okay. So this is your total bill, okay. So you are paying bill at the end only. Yes or no? Here also it is the same thing, okay. So this portal has the capability to okay track okay each and every utilization from each company, okay. So based on that, okay, this will generate a bill at the end of the month and send it to each and every company separately. Understood? Understood, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the question is that okay. So now with this model, okay, let us understand. Okay, let us understand. Okay. So our drawbacks are resolved. Okay. So now, okay, what we are saying here, okay, more waiting period or time to build to start using Hadoop cluster. This is the first drawback. Yes or no? Which we thought in the on-premises or in-house infrastructure. Okay. So can it be reduced actually? So can this problem be taken care? Okay. So the expectation from owner is that okay, less waiting period. Okay. So build time is less than 1 hour. Okay. So now tell me, is it possible? Is it possible? Okay. So now what these people have done. Okay. So in this portal. Okay. So they have given you an option to select to take only infrastructure, or okay, they have given you an option like okay, so infrastructure plus software also. Understand? Okay. See here, okay, if you ask only infrastructure also they'll give. Okay. If you ask infrastructure plus software, they will give that also. Okay. This is what actually. Okay. So here, okay. So I want infrastructure only. This portal can give only infrastructure. Okay. Okay. Using this portal, you can take only infrastructure, or you can take only Hadoop. Okay. You can take only. Okay, not only, so you can take infrastructure with Hadoop, okay? But if you take only Hadoop, what is the use? Without infrastructure, where you will install? Without hardware, where you will install Hadoop? You have only software, sir. Is there any use of that software? Huh? You have a software, sir. Okay, software CD. Is there any use of software if you don't have laptop?
No, sir.
Without
Only
hardware, there is no use of software. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Without hardware, there is no use of software. Without infrastructure, there is no use of software. Okay. So now, if I feel that okay, if I have servers, okay, I will install my own version of Hadoop. And then, okay, that is also possible. You take only servers, okay, for rent. Okay, servers for rent means okay, you tell okay, this much storage, this much core, this much okay, size of VMs, okay, we want for rent, okay, you tell, okay, they'll give only servers, okay. In cloud, okay, when I say server, okay, server means nothing but your VM, okay. They'll not, it is not a physical server, it is a virtual machine, VM1, VM2, understood? If you want VMs, okay, of this size, okay, you need to select the size actually, okay. So, virtual machine, okay. Okay, so they'll give the virtual machine for rent, okay. And okay, it is up to you, okay, what Hadoop you want to install. But okay, if you say that like, Azure people, okay, hey, no, okay, you only select the VM, okay, so I want okay, VMs as well as Hadoop software also, okay. Then what Azure portal will do? So if you select, okay, I want, okay, in this machine, okay, so this is like this case, okay. So if you select like this actually, okay, so this is the website. So this is the website, okay, if you tell that, okay. Okay. So now, okay, so inside Azure portal, okay, so let's say this is the website they are giving, sir. Okay. This is the website they are giving. Okay, inside this website, okay. So you need to select this one. Okay. So you need to select this one. Okay. So what to select? Okay. So here, okay. So what? Okay. If you want to install Hadoop cluster, okay. So they will give you options like this actually. Okay. So master node. How many master node? Okay, so master node size. Okay. Number of master nodes. Okay. So worker node size. Okay. Number of worker nodes. Worker node. Okay. So what OS you want? What OS you want? What OS? Okay. So what version of Hadoop? What version of OS? What version of Hadoop you want? Okay. So how many zookeepers you want? Okay. Name nodes. How many RMs? Okay. So like this, okay. So you will have to fill. You have to select in the website case. Okay. This is the website. Okay. This is the website. Okay. You will have to fill all the details like this. Okay. Maybe master node size. Okay. I want master node of 32 cores. Okay. Plus okay 256 GB. Okay. Or okay 512 GB RAM. 512 GB RAM. Okay. So after that, what 512 GB RAM. Okay. So this is the one. Okay. So this is the processing. You need to select separately. Okay. So here, okay, you will not have storage here. Okay. So this is the storage selection. Okay. So for okay, so all together, okay, you will select one storage. So how much storage? Okay, so altogether you want, let's say, so how much storage you want? Let's say to build this Hadoop cluster itself. Okay, you want 2.5 petabyte. Okay, you select, okay, you request for 2.5 petabyte of storage. This is for storage selection. Okay, so storage is so common. Okay. So then, okay, when it comes to processing, okay, and others. Okay, so now what is the master size? Okay, number of master nodes. We want, okay, let's say 5 master nodes. Okay. Worker node size. Let's say I want a worker node size as 32 cores. Let's say 256 GB RAM. Okay. Number of worker nodes. Okay, so 90 worker nodes. How many worker nodes here? 5 master nodes. What is the plan? 5 master nodes, 60 worker nodes, 2 edge nodes. 16 worker nodes. Okay, this is the 60 worker nodes. Okay. Again, okay. So what kind of OS you want? Okay, 7.7 to 7.6. What version of Hadoop we want? Okay, Hadoop. Okay. So Hadoop 3.2.1 version. Okay. How many zookeepers? We want 5 zookeepers. Okay. How many name nodes? Okay. We want 3 name nodes. How many resource managers? We want 3 resource managers. Okay. So like this. Okay. So inside this website, okay, you select all those things. Whatever you want, you select. Okay. So and click on submit. At the end, okay, you click on submit. Click on submit. What will happen now? Okay. And okay, location also. Okay, which location? Okay, so which location? Okay, so here, okay, so Bangalore North. Okay. So now, if you select all these things and click on submit, okay. So now you are clearly telling this inside this website that okay, I want a 2.5 PB storage, okay, and I have 32 worker nodes. Okay, so you can tell that okay, so you can tell here how many Spark nodes, how many. Okay, so if I start giving all those things, it will become big list. Okay, so like this, okay, you can easily clearly mention that what and all you require actually. Okay, so once you select all those things, when you click on submit, what will happen? What will happen? Okay, so when you click on submit, okay, now what it will do? Okay, as per your requirement. Okay, so it will start creating a cluster in the Bangalore North. In this Bangalore North. Okay. Bangalore in this, okay, so it takes, okay, so around, okay, so what it is asking, it is they are asking 5 master nodes, okay, 32 cores plus 512 GB RAM, okay, so it means, okay, so 32 into 5, 32 into 5, okay, 160 cores, okay, 512 into 5, okay, 2560, okay, it means 2.5 GB RAM, okay, so from these resources, okay, it will take this much, it will be allocated for this XYZ company. Understood? Understood? Are any questions, guys? Got it. Okay, so they are giving, okay, so they have automated all these things, guys. Okay, so You no need to buy the servers, okay, no need to do manual cabling, manual racking, okay, then okay, manual OS installation, manual Hadoop installation, manual database setup, okay, nothing, okay. You put everything in one place, click and submit. Click and submit, okay. So, and go for break and come back after 20 minutes. Come back after submit and come back after, let's say, 30 minutes. Okay, submit and come back after 30 minutes. Okay, so if you come after 30 minutes, your cluster will be ready. Where your cluster will be ready, what resources it is using? Is it using any resources inside your company or in Amazon, okay, in a Microsoft data center? It is using all the resources in the Microsoft data center. So these are not your company resources now. Okay, so you are taking these resources for rent. You are taking these resources for rent. Understand? Okay. So now you can define some rules, auto scaling rules actually. Okay. So what is auto scaling rules? Normally auto scaling will work for worker nodes only, not for master nodes. Okay. You can tell, okay, from morning 6 to 9 a.m. Okay, I don't want 60 workers. I want only 5 workers. Okay. From 9 to 6 p.m. Okay, I want 60 workers. Okay. Again 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I want only 10 workers. Okay. 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, I want 3 workers. Okay, you can define those rules actually. Okay, so based on that, okay, so what this portal will be doing based on your submission, so it will be automatically adding new node managers to you and removing existing node managers from your cluster. It is like an auto process. You don't need to do anything. Okay, but okay, so now, okay, so this website will be tracking. Okay, so what time, how many resources are in use by your account, by your company. Okay, so based on that, end of the month, okay, you will get the bill saying that, okay, hey, this is the bill you received. Understood? Okay, so is it good or bad? This model is good or bad?
Good, sir.
Okay, so cloud is good here. Cloud is like, okay, so it is like what is cloud now? What is cloud? Automated infra deployment tool. Understand? Tomorrow, okay, let's say I don't want this cluster in Bangalore North. Okay, I want to have the same cluster in Bangalore South. Okay, Bangalore South. What I will do first, okay, so I will click on this cluster and I will say delete this cluster. So deletion will take 5 minutes. Okay, again, okay, I will open the same portal. Okay, I will put all the same parameters. Okay, I will point the same storage location. Okay, and okay, I will say here Bangalore South. Submit. What will happen? Whatever the same cluster we have, the same cluster. Okay, but okay, when I delete my cluster, okay, is my storage getting deleted? Only processing, and okay, this one, okay, storage is always permanent, guys. Understood? See, that is the reason I put green here. So when you are deleting your cluster, does that mean you are deleting storage? You are deleting processing. Okay, your storage will be here only.
Your storage, they will not touch storage.
You are not, okay, storage will be there, okay. Our storage will be charged 24/7.
Yes, sir. It's
correct. Okay, so processing only will be changing actually. Okay, so now if you want to change your infrastructure, so from one place to other place, okay, if you tell, okay, so using XYZ Bank portal itself, or using this portal itself, Microsoft Azure portal itself, so XYZ Bank can easily shift, okay, your cluster from one location to other location with a few clicks. Understand? So it is very simple, okay. So what it is doing, okay, is it moving the resources, physical resources from here to here? No, it is releasing the resources here and it is taking the resources from here. That is only it is doing. But physically, is there any movement? Physically there is no movement.
There is no physical.
There is no physical movement. But again, the previous case, okay, if I want to move data center from one place to other place, I want to move all the servers. Okay, I need to put all my servers on my head, and okay, I need to I need to work and go to that other data center. That much headache. But here, nothing. Within fraction of seconds, okay, okay, or max okay, minutes or max hours, 1 to 2 hours, okay, you can migrate your entire data from one place to other place. Okay, so now cloud is easy. Cloud is a automated infra providing tool. Okay, but okay, is cloud and Hadoop competitors here, guys? So many people will ask, okay, maybe because many people will, okay, there may be a thought okay, going in many people mind, hey, cloud is super, right? Okay, within few clicks, okay, everything is getting ready. Hey, I'm learning Hadoop. Okay, am I doing mistake or this one? Sir, okay, cloud. Okay, see here, okay, I'm saying Hadoop cluster. Okay, so the same thing you can apply for Oracle database also. If I want one Oracle database, I will log into the same portal, Microsoft portal. Okay, and okay, I will just put okay all the things. Okay, so here, okay, for Hadoop we have master node, worker node concept. Okay, for Oracle database, okay, maybe okay, you will ask okay, one server of this capacity. Okay, so you will tell how many cores, how much time, all those things. Okay, and which location you will tell, click and submit. That's it. Oracle database will be ready. Okay, does that mean Oracle and okay, and Oracle and cloud are competitors? Huh? Is okay, Hadoop and okay, you need to understand one thing. Okay, what is software and what is hardware? Okay, what is software and what is hardware? Okay, if you understand that okay, you will understand everything better. Okay, so what is hardware or infrastructure? It is a place where you install all your software. Okay, maybe your infrastructure means okay, maybe IBM laptop, Lenovo laptop, Dell laptop, okay, or servers. Okay, laptops or servers. So this is okay, infrastructure. Okay. Technology means it's a software. Okay, so technology is nothing but your software. Okay, what is the software? Windows 10 is a software, Hadoop is a software, Oracle is a software, Postgres is a software, MS SQL is a software. Okay, so these are all the softwares actually. Okay, so okay, don't come. So here, okay, here cloud is a tool. What it is providing? Is it providing infrastructure? Okay, it is providing software. See, cloud is majorly built for infrastructure. Okay, but now they are extending their feature, their capabilities to to install and give software also. Initially, when I say cloud, okay, it used to give me only the infrastructure. Understood? It used to give me only infrastructure. Okay, not okay, technology. But now, okay, you ask, okay, you go to cloud and okay, you ask, okay, I want Hadoop cluster, it is giving Hadoop cluster also. I want the Oracle database, it is giving Oracle database. Okay, I want any other database, it is giving the Teradata, I mean any other database. Okay, so they made okay, most of the things automated here. Understand? So what is the use? Okay, so if we automate all these things like this, okay, what is the use? What is the use? How customer is okay? How okay? Companies are benefiting with cloud. How companies are benefiting with cloud? Okay, so this is okay. So here, okay, you take this one. Okay, so less waiting time for build. Yes or no? Is it happening or not with cloud? Huh? Customer is happy for this or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second thing, okay, is it a prepaid model or postpaid model? Is it a prepaid model or postpaid model? It is a postpaid model. Okay, so you use resources. Okay, so at the end of the month, I will send the bill. Okay, you pay the bill. Okay, so it is a postpaid model. Okay, and is it effective utilization of resources? Okay, auto scaling available in this model. So here maybe I'll put the auto scaling part also here. Auto scaling rules. Rule 1. Okay, 6 p.m. Okay, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, rule 1. Auto scaling rule 2. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. There is no rule for storage. So, but here, okay, so we are putting a rule like okay, worker nodes. Okay. Workers. 6 p.m. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, But here I'm putting workers, okay, only 10. Understand? Workers, okay. In this place, okay, so automatically from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., okay, you will be billed for only 10 workers. Okay, because okay, you have less load. Okay, you can create the rules like this actually. Okay, so based on your rules, okay, so this portal will either increase the workers, okay, decrease the workers. But end of the day, so you will be paying whatever the number of workers you used at that moment. Understood? Of course, it is the same case, right? Okay, if you don't use your mobile, will they charge? No, right?
No, sir.
If you
No.
don't use your mobile, they'll not charge. Okay, suppose okay, you are using mobile, okay, for a 1 hour, they'll charge for that 1 hour only. Okay, understood? Okay,
Yes, sir.
so this is what they are doing, guys. Okay, so because of this one, is there any problem for Hadoop? Because of this, is there any problem for Hadoop? If there is a, see, because of cloud, if there is a problem for Hadoop is a software, okay? Because of this cloud, if there is a problem for Hadoop, okay, there is a problem for Oracle also, there is a problem for Postgres also, there is a problem for MS SQL also, there is a problem for anything, any software in the world. Okay, so it is not a problem with the cloud. Okay, in fact, okay, cloud is making people use our software effectively. Okay, effectively in a less time. In fact, cloud is promoting the technologies. Okay, hey, you want Oracle database, you come to me, I'll give in 5 minutes. If I want the same Oracle database, okay, I need to go for approvals. Okay, then okay, once I get the approval, then okay, go to procurement team. Okay, they will take okay 10 days. Okay, so finally to get that Oracle server, okay, and okay, test it and all. Okay, it will take okay almost okay 1 month for me. But here, if I want to do some testing, okay, 1 hour testing, for 1 hour testing, I need to wait 30 days. But here, you want okay, you want to have a Oracle database for 1 hour testing. You launch it in cloud. Okay, the launching will take around 5 minutes. So start using it. Okay, once your work is done, okay, destroy it. You pay only for that much amount. Understand, guys? Okay,
So mainly they pay only for the storage.
they pay only okay 100% for storage. Yes, 24/7 they pay for storage, but for processing, okay, they are not paying 24/7. They are paying as per the utilization.
Based on the utilization.
Exactly, sir. Okay, so don't think that okay, cloud is okay impacting Hadoop or okay, some other technology. Okay, cloud is not impacting Hadoop. In fact, cloud is making Hadoop life easy, Oracle life easy, Postgres life easy, MS SQL life easy, or okay, whatever the technology is given by okay, sponsored by cloud. Okay, so all those technologies life it is making easy. If you think in a negative angle, definitely you will see it a minus only. But okay, if you think in positive angle, it is making the technology the user's life easy to use the technology. There may be a situation that okay, sir, okay, I'm giving you one scenario. Okay, so you have okay, you need to do some processing, sir. You need to do some processing. Okay. There are two ways you can do this processing in. Okay, you can do this processing in okay, Teradata. You can do the same processing in Hadoop. You can do the same processing in Teradata. You can do the same processing in Hadoop also. Okay. So now Teradata, okay, you need to pay licensed one. Okay, and okay, for Hadoop, okay, it is a open source. Okay, the next one. Okay, so to launch Teradata cluster, okay, let's say it took 1 day for me. 1 day. Okay, but to launch Hadoop cluster, I need 5 days. Okay. Now you want to complete. Okay, so you can complete your data analysis on Teradata also. You can do data analysis on okay, Hadoop also. Okay, but here okay, if you want Teradata, it will be ready in 1 day. If you want okay, Hadoop, okay, it will be ready in 5 days. Okay. Now, as a user, which one you select? See, with Teradata, advantage is it will be ready in one day, but okay, disadvantage is licensed. With Hadoop, okay, advantage is open source, okay, but it will take 5 days to get ready, or 5 days to start my work. Yes or no? What you will choose now? Money is important, time is important.
I will blindly choose Hadoop.
Huh?
I will blindly choose Hadoop. Already wasting a lot of money with Teradata for licenses.
No. Okay, so I'll give you one more example, sir. Okay, good. Okay, so let's say you have Amazon portal. So Amazon, Flipkart. You know both, right? Okay. You want to buy a mobile, sir. Okay, you want to mobile. Okay, let's say. Okay, so yesterday, what is that released? One new mobile got released. OnePlus 10R. OnePlus 10R released market. Okay. So both companies are giving. Okay. So, but Amazon is saying that okay, I will deliver in one day, but okay, for this okay, you have to pay extra 500 rupees. Okay. This is telling that I'll deliver in 3 days, okay, free of cost. Now you tell me, sir. Okay, I will not put this one. Okay, I'll put 200. Okay. Now tell me, sir. Same mobile. Okay. Where you will go?
Based on the requirements, sir. It is.
No, you tell me. Okay. Sir, don't tell based on requirements, sir. Okay. If you are in this situation, what you will how what is your human tendency here? Huh?
We will go for Flipkart, sir.
For 200 rupees, okay. You will go for Flipkart. You will wait for 3 days, huh? If I am in that place, okay, I'll choose Amazon only. Okay, because okay, I'm getting okay. Let's say I will put okay, instead of one day, I'll say okay. So okay, 4 hours delivery. Within 4 hours, I can get my mobile. Okay, maybe okay. If people are thinking about 200 rupees, okay, they may wait for 3 days. But okay, if people think that okay, 200 rupees is not a big amount, they choose Amazon only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so not everyone will think about money, sir. They think about time also. Okay, I'm getting a product okay within less time. Okay, but they're charging little bit extra. I go for this one. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Or okay, you want to have some food, sir. Very simple. You want to have some food. Okay. So one hotel. Okay, they are telling that okay, we will deliver the food in next 10 minutes, but okay, we charge you 1,000 rupees. Okay. Another hotel, there also food is good. They are telling that okay, we deliver food in 2 hours. Okay, but okay, we charge you only 500 rupees. Where you will go, sir? You are hungry now. 10 minutes one you will choose, or okay, 10 minutes one, okay, 1,000 rupees they are saying. Okay. Okay, 2 hours one, they're saying 500 rupees. Both foods are good. Tell me which one you choose. So it's all okay. At the situation also okay. So as you told, okay, I'm also coming to the same point. Okay, situation, but okay, but I feel okay. So even though it's okay, 1 rupee, some amount extra. Okay, I want okay things happen immediately. Sir, okay, the entire world is running like that only, sir. Okay, who is sir? The many people mentality has changed now. Okay, they don't want olden days and all. Okay, they want to work hard and earn money and become millionaire. Okay, after 10 years, 20 years. Okay, no. Today's situation that okay, I want to become millionaire in next 1 month. Okay, so I want to reach my target in a shorter paths. Not like a long path. I don't want to choose any long path. So people are not interested to work hard for 20 years and become a millionaire. They want to become millionaire. Okay, they want to loot okay, one guy and okay, he want to become millionaire by tomorrow. Overnight, they want to become stars. So that is the current mentality. of the people, okay, of the world. They don't want to wait for many, even it is costly also, they want to get things immediately in the hand. Okay. So in such scenarios, definitely, even though it is okay, less cost, but since okay, you have 5 days waiting period, okay, you'll go here only. Got it. So like this, okay, we can give many examples, sir. Even okay, you take okay, movie release, sir. Okay, so it is your favorite hero or favorite heroine movie release today. Okay, so in one theater, okay, so almost okay, tickets are over. There are only 2 tickets. Okay, so they are charging extra. Okay, but okay, other theater. Okay, so today no tickets. Okay, tickets are available for tomorrow, but no extra charges. What you will choose? Even the extra 20, okay, let's say they're asking extra 30 rupees per ticket. Okay, so you pay extra 30 rupees and okay, you buy those tickets today itself and you go and watch your movie, favorite hero movie or heroine movie. So it's like that. People are not thinking about money nowadays. Okay, they're thinking about time. Okay, so if you choose these 2 models, okay, so definitely there are high chances people may go for 1-day delivery only. Not 5
But
days.
time, when you are saying time, this is all about setting up the provisioning the environment.
Exactly,
isn't
sir.
it what
Exactly. Okay. So 5 days, it is 1 day to provision this environment and 5 days to provision this environment. Okay. But okay, when it comes to Hadoop now, sorry, when it comes to cloud, okay, this is a manual way, traditional way. Okay. The same Teradata, okay, and Hadoop, okay, in a cloud way. Now licensed, okay. This is taking okay 10 minutes. This is taking 20 minutes. Okay. Now on cloud. Okay. Now tell me which one you will choose.
Hadoop?
Now you will choose Hadoop because there is no much difference between these 2. Just if you wait 10 minutes, okay, then you can save that license cost. Understand? If you wait for 10 minutes extra, understand? So if you go to cloud, if you ask Teradata, they will give in 10 minutes. Okay. If you ask Hadoop cluster, it will give 20 minutes. Okay. For 10 minutes and 20 minutes, okay, you have a difference of 10 minutes. Okay. That 10 minutes, if you go for coffee and come back, so your cluster will be ready by that extra that 10 minutes. Okay. And okay, it is an open source and okay, it's a less charge. Yes or no? Okay. So now tell me here, cloud is okay, because of cloud, your technology is getting opportunity or losing opportunity? Tell me.
Gaining opportunity.
Gaining the opportunity. Okay. So think in a positive way. Okay. So all the technologies. Okay. See, when cloud came, okay, I have seen okay many people like okay many people from databases. Okay. I have many students okay from database background. Okay. I have many friends also from database background. They all felt that okay. So time has gone for database. Okay. So no more databases in the world. Everything is cloud based. Okay. So they thought like that, but okay, do they still have jobs now? Whatever automation comes, guys, whatever automation comes, okay, end of the day, okay, is this automation removing your Oracle, removing your MS SQL, or removing your Postgres? No. This cloud infrastructure model, okay, is provisioning your technology in a less time so that okay, you can use in a better way. Got it? Got it, guys. Okay, so definitely, so cloud is helping other technologies to grow better. Okay, and cloud is not competitor for Hadoop. Okay, Oracle is not competitor for Hadoop or sorry for cloud. Okay, so these are all okay. So with the help of cloud, they are becoming okay super duper smarter nowadays. Here, guys. Okay. So I hope you got an idea. Okay, so what this team is doing, what Amazon is doing, what okay Oracle is doing, sorry, what AWS is doing, okay, what Google is doing. So they are giving the infrastructure for rent like this. Okay, wherever you want. Okay, now okay, you sit in Delhi. Okay, you sit in Delhi. You want to create a cluster in US. Can you create a cluster in US or not?
Yes.
Or you sit in Bangalore. Okay, open this portal. Okay, here, okay, you select, okay, instead of Bangalore North, okay, you select USA. Then where the cluster will be created? Huh?
In US region.
In US region. Okay, so it means, okay, so cloud is making, okay, as okay, giving us an opportunity to create clusters wherever you want in the world. Understand? So if you feel that, okay, yes, okay, so my okay, data is not safe, okay, in one data center, okay, you can immediately migrate your data and your processing capabilities from one data center to other data center very easily. Okay, so because of this, okay, so because of these automations, okay, whose jobs will be impacted? Or whose jobs may be impacted? Okay, see, end of the day, yes, some jobs will be impacted because of cloud. Okay, whose jobs?
People who maintain physical servers.
People who maintain these physical servers. Those people jobs may be bit impacted, but okay, we will see that also. Okay, so what will be, who will do what and all, we will see here. Okay, so guys, okay, at the high level, you might have got an idea what is cloud and all. Any questions till now? Any questions till now? Okay. So now, okay, so now let's come back to the key part. So infrastructure for big data platforms. The first one is on-premises or in-house infrastructure. Okay, so you know what is, you understood now what is on-premises or in-house infrastructure. Companies across the globe realize the immense value that big data can add to their business. So majority of the companies are trying to implement a big data platform for their data to be gathered, stored, and analyzed. Okay, gathered, stored, and analyzed. Okay, so what people are thinking, okay, so they understood the value of big data and they are trying to, okay, so to store this big data, so okay, databases are not efficient, okay, so they want some storage, okay, so with along with the processing capabilities, so everybody is trying to build a big data platforms in their companies actually. Okay, so on-premises or in-house infrastructure setup is a way to establish your big data infrastructure in your company premises itself. Okay, so on-premises or in-house infrastructure model is the way to set up your Hadoop cluster inside your company building itself. Okay, so company purchases physical servers or host them in large facility with good network and resources. Okay, so it is the responsibility. If you want to host your infrastructure on-premises or in-house, then okay, the company itself will purchase the servers. Okay, host them in one building. Okay, sorry, one floor. Okay, with good networking capabilities and okay, electricity resources. Okay, so when you are keeping all these physical servers in one place, definitely you require AC. Okay, without AC, these servers may not run properly. Okay, so there are some pros and cons. Okay, we'll talk about that. Okay, in case of on-premises, who manage what? Okay, so in case of on-premises, who manage what? Okay, let us understand that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, manage what? Okay, so okay, let us take this scenario. Okay, I'm just opening this one. Okay, so it opens some new and close. Okay, I'm opening. Okay, www.accessbank.com. Okay, this is the website. This is the website opened here. Okay, so now to host this website, what they require is to host this website. So this website is hosted in Access Bank, premises, correct or not? Okay, so for this, okay, so what they require, okay, so they will buy a server. Okay, if you want to host an application or website, okay, they need one server. Okay, so what is the capacity of this server? Okay, so we have 16 core, 64 GB RAM, 2 TB hard disk, 10 gig per network. Okay, this is the server. Okay, so you purchased. Okay, so this is the capacity what you have: cores, RAM, disk, and network. These are the 4 things we have in this server. Okay, so now, okay, to start this website. Okay, so in this machine, okay, if I have only server, is it sufficient, or okay, we need to install OS inside that? We need to install OS, right? Okay, so to install OS, okay, so probably you may install Microsoft Windows or okay, Linux. Okay, you may install Microsoft Windows or Linux. Okay, so let's say you installed okay Microsoft Linux or okay Windows. Okay, you installed okay. So this is okay OS. Okay, then okay you require Java software to build this software. Okay, and okay to develop this software. Okay, do you require okay Java software or not required to build this website? Okay, let's say you need Java software. Okay, so you require some MS SQL or file system. Okay, some SQL. Okay, let's say Microsoft SQL or okay, some file system to store the data. Okay, so what do you mean to store the data? Now, okay, you open Axis Bank website. Okay, there is something for okay apply. Okay, personal loan. Okay, so products. Okay, so apply for loans. Okay, when it comes to loan. Okay, so I want to apply for personal loan. Okay, I'll click on personal loan. Okay, get instant funds. Okay, so here. Okay, so I'm an existing customer. Okay, so here. Okay, so you'll provide all these details: date of birth, okay, send OTP. Okay, so you'll provide all these details. Okay, so when you provide all these details, okay, where these details are getting stored, or do you think this website is storing all this information in some place? Definitely yes, right? Okay, so to store all that place, okay, so either you are choosing a database or a file system. Okay, then okay, so you developed the complete website code. Okay, and if you want to host it, okay, definitely you require a Tomcat. Okay, so some web server. Okay, so this is the web server actually. So to maintain this web server, okay, so this is the Apache Tomcat, which is middleware you require. Okay, suppose okay, if there is a if this application is having a capability to send mails also. Okay, at times okay, when you okay take a loan immediately, you will receive a mail also. Yes or no? From Axis Bank, okay, you will receive a mail. Okay, thanks for applying for credit card. Thanks for applying for loan. Okay, so this is your loan reference number. Okay, you will get a mail, right, from Axis Bank or from any bank. Okay, so definitely you require okay, one MS Exchange mail server also you require. Okay, so for that you require one MS Exchange. Okay, so for authentication. Okay, so what do you mean of authentication here? Okay, to log into this software, okay, it is asking to enter your user ID and password. Okay, so to log into this website, okay, you need to enter your user ID and password. Okay, so for that, okay, authentication maintenance, okay, you need LDAP or AD. Okay, and okay, for authorization, okay, you may require some other software. Okay, for encryption, you require SSL. Okay, so to build your software, okay, in the behind scenes, okay, you require all these things. Will you agree with me? In the behind scenes, you require all these things. Will you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Suppose okay, if you are hosting your application in on-premises or in-house infra, it means okay, if Axis Bank decided to host this internet website, okay, in their own company building, okay, in their own server, then okay, so Axis Bank people only have to maintain the course, okay, RAM, disk, okay. Tomorrow if there is a problem with RAM, who will replace that RAM? Will anybody replace? Okay, will Microsoft replace or Axis Bank people only will replace? So
Axis Bank people.
of course, Axis Bank employee. Okay, so Axis Bank will have okay, one system administrator. That guy will replace the RAM. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow, okay, if OS is corrupted in this car, you want to install OS. So there will be an Axis Bank employee. Okay, who can install OS? Okay, that guy will install OS here. Okay. So anything, okay, anything and everything can be managed by you only. You means okay, whatever the company hosted by this. Understand? Okay, whatever the company okay hosted, okay, Axis Bank people, you means okay, Axis Bank only. So in the place of you, okay, let's say here I will put an Axis Bank website. Okay, so here okay, this model in the place of you, Axis Bank. Correct or not, guys? Okay. So any problem in this website, okay, that should be taken care by Axis Bank employee only. Okay, when I say Axis Bank employee, do you think, okay, he's a bank manager and all? No, Axis Bank technical people. Axis Bank also will have a technology department, right? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so that technology department people okay, will take care of all these things. Yes, sir. Okay, so this is okay on premises. Okay, if you host your entire application, okay, in your premises, okay, everything should be managed by your employees only. Understood? So if it is Axis Bank website, Axis Bank employees only will take care of all those things. Okay, that is on-premise or in-house model of infrastructure. Okay, so applications, okay, data, runtime, middleware, OS, okay, virtualization, server, storage, networking, everything will be managed by on-premises people only, by the company people itself. Okay, so now let us come to the cloud computing part. Okay, so when I say cloud computing part, okay, so cloud computing is the on-demand availability of computer system resources, okay, especially servers over the internet. Okay, so it means okay, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is a on-demand availability of computer system resources. On-demand availability means whenever you need, you can take from them, from people, vendors like okay, Microsoft, okay, Amazon, or okay, Google. Okay, whenever you want okay, storage, you can take from them. Okay, so whenever you want okay, processing, you can take from them. Whenever you want okay, database, you can take from them. Okay, but all these things will happen. Okay, so the availability of resources okay, will happen over the internet. Okay, so it is called as a cloud. Okay, so this cloud will offer faster innovation, flexible resource model, okay, and economies of scale without direct active management by the user. Okay, so it has the faster innovation. What do you mean faster innovation? You tell okay, you want this one, okay, within minutes okay, it will make it ready. Okay, flexible resources. Okay, you tell I want okay, from this time to this time I want these many resources. Okay, it will take care of that automatically. Okay, economies of scale. Okay, economy means okay, so even okay, money management also. Okay, so the billing. Okay, so all these things okay, can be managed by okay, without by the system okay, without okay, manual interaction. Okay, without direct active management by the user. Okay, so if you want billing, okay, then I don't require a person okay, to come and sit and calculate okay, what is the total bill for this month. Okay, the entire bill will be calculated by the cloud portal itself. Okay, cloud system itself. Okay, so it's a pay as you go model, which is nothing but okay, pay as you go model means okay, it's a postpaid model. Okay, and typically you pay only for the cloud services you use. Okay, so here you pay only for the cloud services you use, and hoping or helping okay, lower your operating cost, run your infrastructure more efficiently, and scale as your business needs. Okay, so end of the day, what cloud will be doing? Okay, cloud will be helping us okay, in all these things. Okay, cloud will be helping us in all those things. Okay, so what is this one? So okay, so which is it's a time to market. Okay, so pay as you go. Okay. Okay, agility, time to market, agility, scalability. time to market. Okay. Okay. Understood, guys. Okay. So you want all these facilities. Okay. So if you want all, what is time to market? Okay. How much time you are taking to bring the product into use? That is time to market. Okay. So pay as you go model. You know what is pay as you go model? Post-paid model. Okay. Effective utilization of resources, scalability. Okay. Migration should be easy, agility. Okay. So I want to get things to be completed within minutes. Okay. Within hours. Okay. So normally any person, okay, any company will expect, okay, these things. Okay. Or they are expecting these things nowadays for sure. Okay. So that is the reason the people are thinking about, okay, instead of setting up our own buildings, our own infrastructure, people are thinking about, okay, about the cloud part. Okay. So I want to host my technology. Okay. So instead of, okay, buying my own hardware, okay, I will take hardware for rent from cloud. Okay. And I'll host my technology, or I would host my application there. So like that. Understood, guys? Okay. So the benefits are cost, definitely. So cost is one of the benefit. Okay. So because, okay, why cost is benefit? Okay, if you use it for, okay, it is like a pay as you go model. Okay, whatever you use, okay, you pay for that only. So that is the reason. Okay, so it is cost effective. And security. Okay, so yes, okay, so cloud. Okay, so cloud people are giving you very good security. Okay, so to host your data. Okay, even though multiple companies are storing their data into their data center servers. Okay, but still, okay, so your data will not be used by some other company. Okay, so your data will never be shared by some other company or shared to some other company. Okay, understand? So you'll have very good security also here, and agility and scalability. So you want things to happen, okay, in a very faster way and, okay, in a scalable way. Okay, so you have both the facilities. Okay, so if you want to migrate your data, your cluster, you can migrate within a few clicks. Okay, you can migrate your cluster from one place to other place. It is the same case for data also. You want to migrate data from one place to other place, within simple clicks. Okay, you can do this one. Okay, and performance. Okay, of course. Okay, you will see the same performance. Okay, see, if you take a core, okay, so from Amazon, or, okay, from AWS, or from Microsoft, or, okay, Google, or you buy your own server. Okay, the core is core only. RAM is RAM only. 1 GB RAM is 1 GB RAM only. Okay. So okay. So then, okay, reliability. Okay. So when it comes to reliability, so within a few clicks, okay, you can set up the backups. Actually, you can tell, okay, hey, this is the place. Okay, I have my data in Bangalore, North Bangalore. Okay, but I want to have a same data copy in okay, Delhi also, so that, okay, if something happens in Bangalore, okay, so I can extract my data from Delhi. Okay, within few clicks, okay, you can set up a backup. You can enable backup, so you don't need to write any manual programs and all. We don't require any developers to write the programs, backup programs. So everything will happen with few clicks. Okay, and productivity. Okay, since, okay, your systems are ready to use. Okay, I mean, your systems are getting ready in minutes. Okay, so you can also start, okay, your work, okay, with immediate effect. So productivity can be increased. Otherwise, until your system is ready, you'll have to sit and watch. Okay, so these are the advantages with cloud computing. Okay, so in cloud computing, okay, there are different models, I guess. Okay, so we are running out of time. Okay, so we'll stop it here. Okay, so we will see what is IaaS. Okay, what is PaaS, all those things. Okay, we'll see tomorrow. What are the different cloud computing services we have? Okay, we'll see tomorrow. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Tirupati.